evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Rashford, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Rashford gets flagged offside. Josip Ilicic, Mbappe, Ilicic, forward it goes. Bayern Munich get it back again. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Rashford. Mbappe. Vardy. Now it's Vardy. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ward-Prowse with a delicate ball. Has a goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Rashford. Rashford! Rashford! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Vardy. Ward-Prowse. Knocks it away. Up to meet it! Another chance! Back of the net! Into the lead once more!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Rashford. Oh, great ball! And they've been caught out here. And the shot! It's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a...
Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And through to the goalkeeper. Josip Ilicic gets away from his opponent. That's a good... has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Guerrero with a long pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Rashford. Ward-Prowse looks to dink one in. It's got through to him. And it's half-time here. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Sambo Anguissa.
It's a brilliant interception.
Sambo Anguissa.
And the counter is on. Rashford. Tries to stroke, and the shot! We can get that clear. And it's Vardy. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Sambo Anguissa.
Guerrero. Ward-Prowse tries lifting it over. Oh, has a pop! Changes then in quick succession. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! And he's straight offside. Dinks one in. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's there to receive it. Chance to shoot. Going for goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Loftus-Cheek! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ward-Prowse. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Zambo Anguissa. Zambuza looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse drives it for... He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zambo Anguissa. Guerrero. Ward-Prowse drives it, shoots! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big chance! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Guerrero. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Rashford. A real chance to break. Goalkeeper's ball. Guerrero. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse drives it forward. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Sambo Anguissa gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Loftus-Cheek. Bayern Munich have a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks to clip it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ward-Prowse. And now the breakaway. Battles to win it back. Guerrero. This is gone, that's a foul. Now Mbappe! Vardy. That's a brilliant interception. Badiashile drives it forward. Guerrero really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do it.
It's Rashford! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polar...
Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's been taken straight back. Guerrero. Mbappe. Guerrero. Ilicic. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what...
He's gone for the shot! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goes for goal! Timely intervention. Loftus-Cheek looking to break out here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's out on the left now. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Sambo Anguissa. He's played him through. He's got away. Vardy. Shot at goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford taking charge of the dead ball. Decent hit from there. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Mbappe. Vardy. Chance! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably...
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Out for a throw. Mbappe. He's gone for it! In it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays it back. Ward-Prowse did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ruben Dias certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had that put on a plate. And a shot! Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Surely a shot. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quick glance at goal. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guerrero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vardy is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rashford. Shot has a goal! Cleared away.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's through. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's had a go! Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he just whacks it away. A heavy challenge. And that's that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's cut it out. Loftus-Cheek. Sambo Anguissa. Ilicic. That's not going to make it. Sambo Anguissa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Too close for comfort. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that has been cleared.
Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Guerrero, and it's played forward, and it's Ilicic. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. That was travelling. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rashford. Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guerrero gets it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ward-Prowse floats one over. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. And it's Loftus-Cheek. He's pinged one through here. Jordan Lukaku is there, and he can get that clear. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Could move up a gear here. Vardy. Loftus-Cheek. Hoists it forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Sambo Anguissa.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Juba. Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Guerrero gets it back. Jordan Lukaku pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. Guerrero. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loftus-Cheek gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nice, massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Oh, he's done well, great stop. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that has been clubbed away. That's another throw. Knocks it away. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's gone for it! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's Rashford. Rashford has a go! Looking for a decent ball in. Guerrero goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Ilicic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's looked long this time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, they can break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There's going to be another change here. Repelled by the keeper. And he's there to cut it out. Little doubt, that is a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Guerrero. Oscar. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Brings it forward. Into the box. Gets up to head it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee's given a throw. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.